Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kristen, and in today's video, I am creating essentially a part 2 to my struggling with lipedema and searching for jeans. If you watched the first video, then you know that I spoke about having lipedema and the struggle to find jeans that actually fit me properly when I have larger thighs and wider hips and a bigger booty just because of my lipedema versus my waist. That always leaves me with jeans that are ill-fitting and sizing that is all over the place. So in today's video, I'm going to share more of that struggle, and I'm also going to share with you the jeans that I decided to go with. And here you can see me with baby girl. She's so adorable and she loves this. She's here with me now while I'm recording this voiceover for this video. In today's video, I also will be taking you inside the dressing room of Kohl's, where I tried on multiple pairs of jeans. And here in the bag, I am showing you what I ended up purchasing from Kohl's. I literally only ended up purchasing what equates to one full outfit, and I will absolutely try that outfit on for you so you can see it in full. I started out by doing a top that I found randomly in the men's section of all places, but it actually is a women's top. It is a 9 West top that baby girl clearly wants, and it is just something to throw on. It's a little bit more of a dressy top, but still is very breathable because unfortunately that summer heat is lingering. I don't know about where you are, but here it is still sweltering hot. And if you are unfamiliar with Kohl's, they do a lot of coupons. They also have a rewards program, and additionally, they do Kohl's Cash. So the price that you see is not the price that I paid for this particular top and also for the jeans. And as you can tell by these jeans, I went with more of a mom style jean, and I actually sized up. So I ended up going to a size 22 versus my typical size 20 that I do. And I did that just to have more breathing room because the jeans that I tried on from American Eagle, they felt a little too tight in places. And I understand that jeans stretch out. Totally get that. But when you first put them on, you don't want to be suffocating in them. You want them to be comfortable from the moment that you put them on. Otherwise, you're not going to wear them, or at least I'm not going to wear them. Here you can see I am in the dressing room. I have multiple pairs of jeans that I am trying on. I will show you the name and the brand of each of these. Kohl's is a store that carries a variety of brands within their establishments. And every Kohl's location tends to have slightly different offerings, but a lot of it is available online as well. And if you can't tell, these jeans that I am trying on, the first pair that I tried on is the jeans that I actually purchased. You will also see my 4-year-old in the background because, hello, mom life, they always want to be with you, even in the dressing room. This was my first time recording in the dressing room, so you guys will see me from all different funky angles, trying to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of these jeans. It also doesn't help that I wore a dress that day, and I literally just ended up having to roll up the dress to cover my top part because obviously I didn't have a shirt to just throw on with them. But it worked out because it does show you literally the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when I tell you the bad and the ugly, you guys are about to see in some of these that they really were bad. That is one thing that I don't like about sizing is between different brands. You can be one size in one brand, a different size in another brand, and a different size in another brand. Like Lululemon leggings, I am a size 16 in their Align leggings, but I am a size 20 in their other leggings. When it comes to Torrid, I typically am a size 2 in Torrid. And then you go to, say, like Target or Walmart, and I can be a size 20 in one of their brands, but then a 22 in another brand, or an 18 in another brand. It really is all over the place. And that's one of the things that makes it so difficult to shop online and so difficult for me to actually find clothing. My shape also is a challenge in and of itself. And to be honest with you, these jeans, you see the ill fitting of them. You'll see the ill fitting of these shorts here. And I'm getting really, really hot because that store was so hot. To put it in perspective, it was hotter inside the store than it was outside. I was dying trying these clothes on. But unfortunately, the way that my body is shaped, I truly struggle to find clothes that fit me well, that aren't baggy and oversized in some areas and too tight in others. I really struggle to find a balance, and that's part of the reason why I find myself gravitating towards just leggings and oversized t-shirts or sweatshirts and stuff like that. It's not that I'm trying to hide my body, it's that I really struggle to find things that fit me well. And I'll be honest, like dresses tend to be the easiest thing for me to do, but when you have kids, you don't always want to be wearing dresses, especially little kids, because you are running around, you're on a playground, you're bending over, you're doing all the things. And then also when you've got thick thighs like mine that always want to touch each other and remind each other that they're right there, then you're going to struggle with that shaping. These here, y'all, good, bad, and the ugly, okay? These were a size 22, and the size 22 didn't even want to go up over my legs. That really was the struggle. It wasn't necessarily that they wouldn't have fit me in the waist. It's that the thighs were way too tight, and they just didn't have enough space to actually come up on my legs. And that's with me sizing up. And that's what I mean, is that you saw the size 20 American Eagle jeans on me, and then you see these size 22, and neither one of them really fit well. But the 20s, I got all the way on, zipped up the whole 9 yards. So that is why I ended up choosing to go bigger rather than smaller, knowing that they'll stretch out. With these, because of the style of them, if they stretch out even more, I will be okay with that. And I actually love the pairing of these two together, this top and these jeans. I feel like it is still a casual look, but it's a casual look that has a little bit of a dressy edge that I truly appreciate. It makes me feel very put together without a whole lot of effort. And you guys can see I do definitely have plenty of space in the size 22s here. But the most important piece is that the thighs, the legs, the hips, the booty, they have plenty of space. And that's ultimately what I wanted. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I turn to the side, you are going to see just how big these jeans are. You see the big gap in the booty at the top, and you also can see how they are a little bit bigger in the front too. I am not a fan of that. However, I would prefer this over jeans that are way too tight, because I can ultimately put a dart in the back of these jeans and bring them together a little bit. And at that point, they should be perfect for me. And that's ultimately what it comes down to, is that, ladies, don't focus on the size, okay? Don't focus on what size it is that you're picking up off the rack. Don't focus on what size actually fits you well. Focus on just finding something that fits well and makes you feel good in them. And if you find something that is almost perfect, but not quite, if there's something that you can do to modify it, to make it perfect, go for it. That's what I did here. I ended up getting these jeans because I have plenty of space, and the area that I don't like, which is the waistline, basically the band behind me in the back with the booty, you see how it sticks out so much here from the side. Like, you see the gapping all the way around there. that is something that can be fixed with a little bit of sewing. Just doing some little triangle darts and bringing them together to cinch it in at the waist. But I end up, once I do that, I end up with the perfect pair of jeans that I feel like are comfortable, that are flattering, and they are also classic and timeless. So hopefully this is helpful in some capacity, being able to see my struggles and know and understand that you are not alone. And of course, we gotta check the squat test. And these more than pass the squat test, okay? And I'm actually gonna show you guys, because I'm gonna take it a step further and I wanna show you the completed outfit here. I am going to show you what this looks like with a pair of boots, okay? Because this is exactly how I would wear this outfit out, is paired with these boots. And honey, see, that squat test more than passed, because I can lift my leg all the way up in these jeans without it being too tight, without it pulling in all of the wrong ways that we don't want it to pull. And again, I just feel like this is a great timeless outfit that is flattering and can be worn to work, or it can be worn out. Everything moves and stays where it needs to be, but still has plenty of flexibility. And that essentially is what I was going for. That is what I wanted the whole time. Definitely took me some time to get here and to find it. But once I found her, she absolutely was worth it. And just as a side note, you will see in another video that I am on my period here. I'm still on my period because I have a condition called adenomyosis. I also have PCOS, and I have a posterior uterus. So I have female issues that have changed my body for the worse, we will say, in some ways. And it's something where every single month I am bigger and I can look pregnant. And that also will change the way that things fit me, which is why I went with the larger size. So again, hopefully this was helpful for you. If you watched this whole video, I love you so much. Thank you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join this community, and until next time.